Dear Dharma Masters and Lotus friends, Namo Amitofo. I'd like to share with you a recent rebirth journey of a Lotus friend recorded by householder Jing Miao. A journey of faith and rebirth, the final days of Brother Longjing. Everyone must have been quite surprised by the message regarding the assisted recitation session for Brother Longjing yesterday. I have known Longjing for over 2 years. He was a man of few words, always polite, and had continually contributed in silence. Since the establishment of the Taipei Amitabha-Recitation Group, Longjing had been an active volunteer and regularly participated in duty shifts. Every time I saw him, he was always smiling. The joy that emanated from his deep spiritual commitment often touched me, and it was impossible to tell that he was suffering from terminal pancreatic cancer. More than 2 years ago, Longjing was diagnosed with a pancreatic tumor. He was a very low-key person who always considered others' needs. Knowing that ongoing treatment would not only be hard on his body, but also painful for his family, he chose to coexist peacefully with his illness. It was only recently he discovered that the cancer had spread significantly, pressing on his bile duct and with elevated liver enzymes and jaundice levels. Longjing felt that pursuing treatment for cancer was meaningless. He then signed a voluntary discharge form and opted out for further treatment. On March 29, 2024, Longjing wrote on the Line app. Over the past 2 weeks, I've become thinner and my strength has diminished significantly. My walking has slowed, and I find it difficult to stand for long periods. Now I only pray for our compassionate Father Amitabha's blessing, not for recovery, but for rebirth in the Pure Land. Longjing's resolve for rebirth was steadfast. Last November, he shared an article titled My Journey with Amitabha Buddha, written by FoXin from China. I was initially surprised because it was the first time Longjing proactively shared an article with me. Reading it, I was even more convinced of Longjing's deep faith and trust in Amitabha Buddha. On March 6, 2024, Longjing sent me a video. It depicted Master FoXin conducting assisted recitation for an elderly, devout Amitabha reciter who was aware that his time was near. Longjing commented, Our revered elder Lotus friend attend rebirth on March 2nd, 2024. I felt deep joy and admiration for him, and I would like to express my gratitude to Master FoXin for his compassionate act of assisting his rebirth. The video clearly expressed Longjing's inner longing and his firm decision to seek the same path of rebirth. I once said to Brother Longjing, though you seem a bit tired, but you look radiant, I'm sure you're on the right path. You truly are a dedicated Amitabha reciter. To this, he replied, Thank you for your encouragement, Sister Jingmiao. I'm certain of the path I have chosen. As Master Huijing teaches, rebirth is not difficult. On March 19, 2024, Longjing asked for the contact details of Brother Longjing, who is responsible for end-of-life care. In the presence of his family, he signed the consent form which authorized the association to perform the assisted recitation and the final rites for his passing. He continued his volunteer work until March 28, 2024, and even after he could no longer serve, he faithfully reported his recitation counts to the Amitabha-Recitation Group every day until last Sunday night, April 14th. When I messaged him this past Tuesday, April 16th, to ask about his condition, he replied, "Thanks to Amitabha Buddha's protection, I'm doing well." However, by Wednesday night, Longjing told his fellow practitioners that Amitabha Buddha was coming to take him. His wife shared this with Master Jingren on Thursday afternoon, April 18th, when we gathered for his assisted recitation. Despite the severe pain typically associated with the late-stage pancreatic cancer, Longjing felt no discomfort. During the assisted recitation session, he was peaceful, as if asleep. At the ceremony of casketing, an individual among the attendees saw lotus flowers appearing from nowhere and surrounding the coffin. Longjing appeared youthful standing on a golden lotus, radiating light and expressing gratitude to everyone present. Longjing's engagement with the Pure Land teachings deeply impressed me. From his initial learning about the Buddhist Dharma through developing faith in it, to his dedicated recitation of Amitabha's name, and ultimately his rebirth, he embodied the guiding principles of the Pure Land school. Having faith in and accepting Amitabha's deliverance, practicing single-minded recitation of Amitabha's name, aspiring to rebirth in Amitabha's Pure Land. At this moment, Longjing is devoted to the comprehensive deliverance of all sentient beings. Namo Amitofo.